Apparently, we have a question. Please wait 1 second. I would ask the team to send somebody downstairs. It's resolved. Okay, we go on. Thank you very much. Let's go on.
Come. Let's go. We go? No one else. Let's go. Are we going? I think so.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There will be time for pleasure later. We move forward to the treasurer. I announce you that we had 2 withdrawals among the treasurer. There were 3 candidates remaining.
Still, it feels surreal. I didn't really expect to get here, but I'm really honored with the trust and faith. I think there was a point just before the elections that I was battling with the weight of expectations. But now that we are here, I think we can only move forward because the Congress has shown its support and belief in me. And, Heavy is the head that carries the crown now as, as the first one. I hope I've opened the path. I'm just charting a path, and now we can work on having more women, not only on the executive board, but then within AIPS, have the small nations from AIPS coming back who have not been with us for a while, and continue to defend press freedom and work for transparent, free journalism, especially at this time when our industry, is closing in. We have so many aspects that should be helping us in terms of journalism, but then they're becoming a threat. And we have the advent of social media. AI is coming up. It's a great tool, but in some way it has phased out some of the jobs that we used to do. So all these things we need to see how we can be able to just reshape ourselves and just prepare ourselves for the future. It's exciting, but then, it's also quite challenging.
This is a global position, but do you think it applies for Africa and Kenya?
I think it means something. It means that quality, we are there. In terms of quality, we are there, and it means that people are seeing us, who would know that Kenya would be on this platform. So I think it only means that we need more of African countries, more of us from the region, more of us from South America to come on the board and just give it a shot, because we need to have a seat on the table. It's not easy. As I said, the weight of expectation is always high. But I think if we have a seat on the table, we can be able to have the numbers and even put a spotlight on where people come from, on where we come from, and where other people who look like us, to have more women sports journalists daring. I was actually quite impressed that my colleague Zsuzsa from Hungary even dared to step up and challenge for presidency. That is also a record first. And I think it can only mean that the future is women. The future is women. So I'm really encouraged by so many firsts that we witnessed at these elections.
Important that we work together because we have a very good team now. In this case, I will be the coach for the next generation of journalists that will provide the best for IPS till 2050. So I think that my role as coach will be very important, and I have a very good player, and I'm sure that we will find the striker for the future.
You think we're in the right direction?
Yes, why not? We try always to be in the right way.